Hello everyone and welcome to Susa Plays, where we're going to play Blood Bowl 2 again with our team, the Wild Animals. Orcs, who in the last game, which I suppose you didn't watch to the end, our opponent never actually played anything. He just stood there and allowed us to knock him down, take the ball and score. We didn't actually manage to score more than twice, but we did manage to get level ups on a few of our players. Also, we gained some SPP on our black orc, who's the lowest level here. So wolf and hippo, our troll, leveled up. Let's see what wolf can get. He's our strength 4 blitzer, our only strength 4 blitzer now. We had 2 for a while, but let's see if we can't get him. Alright, we can get him Mighty Blow, which will be useful because we use him to block a lot because of the extra strength. That way we can hopefully get some of our opponents knocked out of the game. We also have Tackle, so the annoying opponents who have Dodge can't get away from us. And also Hippo. Now, I would really like it if I could get block on Hippo, but it requires a double roll. So let's see if we can't be lucky here. No, we rolled a 10 though, so we could get extra movement on him. Is that really worth it? 5 movement on a troll? I mean, he doesn't get much else. Pylon is pretty good. Break Tackle is kinda useful as well. Strong Arm, well, if we're gonna throw goblins, but how often do we do that? We've tried, but we've never actually got it to work. We have managed to throw a goblin a few times, but they've never landed successfully yet. Grab could be useful, maybe. Juggernaut, that helps against not having block by sort of treating it as a push instead for a both down, but that only works on blitz actions, and we don't really want to blitz with the troll because of his stupidity chance. Stand Firm we've seen being useful on our opponents, but that's really only useful if someone's trying to knock you down or trying to attack you. With 5 strength, usually our opponents avoid the troll, so it's also pretty not useful. I mean, we could get Thick Skull on him. He's been knocked out quite a few times. But I think we might as well get the movement allowance, because we can get the better ones of the strength skills anyway in the future. So let's get 1 extra movement for him. I don't know, it might be useful. He's not very mobile otherwise, so let's go with that. I would rather have had, well, agility. Actually, agility might have been good for goblin throwing. Extra strength, well, again, 5 strength, 6 strength, you're still super strong. It's not like our opponents can stand up to him with 5 strength, so he doesn't really need 6 strength. A double would have been real nice though. But movement it is. There we go. We have a movement 5 troll. So it looks like we're trying to be very mobile there. We have agility black orc and movement troll. Let's see. How much money did we have? I must have gotten some in the last game. Oh, wrong button. There they are. We have 130,000. That's not enough to worry about having to spend some to get below the limit for how much you can have. We could get another reroll, but at this point we have 3, and I haven't run out of rerolls yet. Admittedly, we haven't really played a full game yet, because our opponents have been surrendering or otherwise not responsive like the last game. Especially the Lizardmen teams we played. So let's see who we're gonna play today. If it's Lizardmen, well, maybe we'll have a full game against Lizardmen soon. It's making it hard for me to name the episodes. If I play 4 turns against a Lizardman and then 8 turns against an orc, what do I type? Do I say, oh, this game is against orcs, and then it starts off versus Lizardmen, and everyone understands, oh, well, this Lizardman is probably gonna surrender in a few turns. And if I write Lizardmen, well, then people will come in and say, oh, I really want to see him play Lizardmen. And then 4 turns later, it's like, oh, it's another orc game. Well, I don't really enjoy that. And if I type, okay, against Lizardmen and then against orcs, well, then everyone will know that the Lizardman surrenders. So I sort of give away the excitement of how the game's gonna turn out if I type it like that. Apparently it looks like we're playing High Elves, also with 1930 team value. Now that's different. Actually no, we have a lower team value. Because he must have a loner then. I mean, journeyman. So we can't afford, well we should probably buy the wizard. It'll save some of our money. So let's do that. And he should have 1 journeyman. Okay, so his team value is actually exactly 2,000. So he's down 1 player. That means he doesn't have any extra players. So anyone we knock out is going to be reducing the number of players on his team. But on the other hand, we're gonna have a problem with them dodging past us. What's about while since we played elves? And looks like we're on the home field as usual. Windows says hello. And here we go. Noranian eagles. Let's say hello. Hello and have fun. Right, we know how to tell these elves apart. The runners have this long, what do you call them? Give us one. Long hair. I will receive the ball, so we get the first chance to punch his lineman at least. So these are his runners. I mean, they're called catchers, but still. He has 3 of them. The thrower has like rabbit ears. I don't know. Oh, agility 5 thrower, but he has a niggling injury, so if we can get him, we can kill him. He has lots of passing skill, but not block. And then his blitzers, strength 5! Well, that's why we needed strength 6 to get this guy. And dodge. Strength 5 dodge and tackle. And then he has an agility injury on this guy, but still mighty blow he's got, even though he can't access strength skill normally. Let's see, is there that only? No, he has agility, armor value, which is had twice, and 2 niggling injuries. This guy's been through the ringer. 2 niggling injuries, so to injure him we only need to roll what, a 6? I don't know. There's the loner, who's probably gonna put him on the line. Another catcher with movement injury, but he has foul player and sneaky git, so he's gonna foul us, I'm not sure. Here's a catcher who has movement, catch, run. He has sprint, so he can run 3 times. Diving catch, so he can catch things that aren't quite going to him. He has, what's that? Sure feet, so he doesn't fall on. He gets a free reroll on sprinting, and dodge, of course. So his game is probably to have his really skillful thrower pick up the ball and then throw it to that guy or this guy. He has kick off return, jump up, and pass. So he's relaying the ball probably. And then that guy. And then he has dodge and guard, dodge, dauntless, and pro, and block, of course. And this guy with agility 3 and mighty blow, dodge, armor value, that's the really injured guy. Okay, well, put everyone in a box over here, but I'm on the attack, so I'm not sure if he's gonna... I'm gonna probably just try to surround him. I'm not gonna try to surrender. So I put all the strong guys over there. Actually, I should put the tackle guys there. Our 4 strength, the newly leveled up cougar should be on one of these guys because they all have dodge. Who do you want out of the game? Him, or him? The guy in the middle actually looks like the most dangerous. Well, this guy has guard, so probably him. So I'm gonna put him over here. Sorry, giraffe. You will have to be doing other things. We have another guy who has... Actually, that was the other guy. This is the guy I was thinking about. So let's put him over here then, so we can knock the other guy down. And then just whatever. The rest of them. I'm gonna try to move up there. We should probably put Wolverine in. But at the same time, I might want to have a goblin on the field. This guy's got nothing. This guy's got side step. Alright, well, never mind. Put this guy over here. Time up. That's pretty good. Took a little too long, but... Yes, he's kick. Oh, he has kick. Right, so it's gonna... We got an extra reroll. Good for us. Good kickoff. Maybe we should run back with Coyote to sort of protect the ball here. You never know with these elves. I'm gonna put him here. A little bit of protection. He can reach it easily though because he has all the movement he needs. So let's get this guy hopefully out of the way with the help of tackle. So he goes there and should probably follow him, but I'm not gonna follow him because he's gonna be knocked out anyway. Not that's not why I did it, but I thought I could do some diagonal bashing here so we get more chances on it. See, if we get a push, we just stay where we are and this guy keeps going. Now, which one do we go for first? Probably here though. Okay, that one works. So go here and follow that. Good, another armor break. Just a knockout though. But it's a bad start for our opponent, who doesn't have any spare players. And then, well, might as well go this way now. That one won't work because we don't have block. He does. And now we can't really push him diagonally, but we can use the guy who has mighty blow and get a triple die and follow on that. No armor breakdown. So where do we go from here? I want to get his on the loner. Would be an easy target. His catchers, probably. This guy doesn't even have dodge. That guy only has kick, so it would be nice to get him out of the way. This is the 5 strength guy, so let's avoid him if we can. How far can you run? You can run far enough. This guy, he has 3 strength, and this guy didn't have anything now. So let's put him here, you up here. And I'm not sure about you. Probably just go up here. And then before we pick up the ball, we blitz this guy, no? Okay, we blitz this guy then. Right, we don't have more strength than him. Why would we have more strength than him? Okay, let's blitz like this then. This guy's probably getting knocked down because of that. Okay, well, the loner went down. But we also made this black orc do nothing. So there goes his extra player. He loses one strength point, but who cares? It's not his player. He's just here for this game. And then let's pick up the ball and be happy with our first turn. We had to use sure hands there, but that's what it's for, right? Oh no, I had a wizard. Ah, I should have used it. I didn't consider it because we were doing so well, so I wasn't really thinking about he actually have a wizard here. I should have used it, of course. 6 players on the first turn. He tries to knock us down. He managed to do it. He had to reroll once though. This is the 5 strength guy he doesn't have mighty blow, but he's mighty in his own right, and he managed to break our armor and our character model. So Bear Cub is stunned. Wonder where he's gonna go. He's going past us here. So we should probably try to fall back and make a cage in this area. Depends a little bit on where his guys end up here. He's probably gonna knock down our linemen and fan out like this. No, he's going for it with everyone, it looks like. He has sure feet, so he can do going for it. Actually, this guy didn't have sure feet. It was the other guy. Does this guy have a lot of... No, he doesn't have any niggling injuries. The one with niggling injuries we already knocked out, I think. It was this guy. Yeah, he had 2 niggling injuries. I didn't see what roll we used to knock him down, but... So he pushed our lineman back. And now he's filing through over here. Luckily we have the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get all the way up here with our thrower. Oh, if he makes that, I'll have to make a little bit of a detour. When you have dodge as well, you could take a shortcut through our tackle zones. This guy's kind of in the way, but looks like he's not. Ooh, we had to use sure feet on the last one. So this, we could actually blitz him with our heavy blow pylon guy. Move someone else down to here. Blitz him. Well, not anymore. He has short feet as well. No. He's not afraid of our astroturf, that's for sure. It's everyone going around. You don't think we can move that far, really, or... I mean... At this point... Well, I want to tie everyone up. Okay, where's the 5 strength guy, though? He's over there. I'm probably not gonna get to him here, but... I do want to knock this guy down so we can move... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can move to here. Or similar. So let's move this guy down here. Let's move this is a strong guy, so let's not move to him. Let's move the troll up here before everyone has moved away. Then you can go down here. And before I move everyone else up here, let's do this. I want to knock you from here, I think, to in between. He does have dodge, so we might not get him, but let's try. Okay, we didn't get him. That's too bad. Actually, Could I have gotten him? No, it was a skull. I don't want to follow there. Instead, I think I'm pretty good right here, actually. Then move... Oh, I still have to go around him now. Well, if I go here, that would be pretty good. He can maybe get around me still. We need someone near the troll. Well, this guy will get up next turn, but he can only move one step there. So let's... we might as well have you over here. Then we need... You can go up to this guy, maybe. Agility 5, though. There's no point standing next to him. This guy we might be able to stop. Okay, let's have our black orc stand here. And then... You can move up there. It just put you out of the play, really. Let's move some guys down here. Could you move further than that, actually? You can. And then I want someone over here to stop them from getting in between us. And then you probably over here, really. To stop them from knocking this guy down and then going through. So there, that could be it. They can still knock these guys down, but then they wouldn't have... Well, I don't have anyone else to move, so that'll have to be it. Very open, well, to be expected when we've knocked out 3 of our opponents. We shouldn't have any problem scoring with 3 opponents gone and the ball in our hands. But of course you want to do as much damage as you can before we give him back the initiative by scoring and letting these guys get back up and him having the ball. He can score very quickly. With this 9 move guy, I've tried to surround him so perhaps we can knock him down. And of course his thrower, who has all the skills. He's, no, well, not that thrower, this thrower. No, that's a catcher. Okay, let's look for the rabbit ears. Of course he's up here. He actually has... Is that leap? That is leap. He has a leap, Hail Mary pass, dump off, and nerves of steel. In addition to his pass and safe throw. He starts with. He doesn't have the extra skill in picking up the ball, but he doesn't need to. He has 5 agility. He has a niggling injury, so he will be easier to injure. He dodged out his kicker. That's his first move. I thought he was gonna blitz with this strength 5 guy. Perhaps blitz over here. If he blitzes him now... Actually, if he blitzes him, then punches him... No, that won't work. Did we get the guard guy out of here? We did, right? Yes. Okay, he's surrounding the troll instead. I can't blitz him now, you already moved. Well, let's... Oh, he's gonna try to use Dauntless, but he failed Dauntless. He got it on the second try. He managed to push the troll back. Gonna push him here? No, probably to here. He rerolled that with Pro. He didn't want to push. He wanted to knock him down, but he failed. Pro, of course, lets you reroll for free, but it's only a 50% chance that it actually works. So the dodge, 50%, and then he died. We had tackle though, so that didn't work, and also it's dead. Wow. That's not how I intended to kill him. But he has a apothecary, I hope. Yes. Got an injury still. So he's out of the game, and the next game. That was his 9 movement catcher, so that was very good for us. Not good for him though, it looks like he actually... What? Alright, turnover. There it is. He ended the game there. I can understand that. He'd lost his reroll. He already had 2 players injured with no substitutes and 2 players knocked out. So yeah, we had a really good start there. Would have been different if we had lost the coin toss, which seems to be increasingly important the higher you get in the rankings. Alright, lots of money though. We Got everything back we spent on that wizard that we didn't use. And no fan factor for that. Actually, Giraffe got the MVP. That's great for us. He was the level 1 black orc. Gorilla got more SP as well as PP. And yeah, 30 armor breaks on 7 successful blocks. That's pretty high. We got 2 extra points for Wolverine, who actually got to do something in this game. Right. Back to the team. That was a very short one, so I'm gonna start another game here. We got 20,000 more than we need, so I'm gonna buy 2 cheerleaders and then fire 2 cheerleaders so we don't have extra SPP. Yes, fire. And then fire the other one. I don't want team value. The team value for cheerleaders I think is not really worth it. We won the brilliant coaching event at half anyway, without any coach assistance at all. Your fan factor will help in this as well, I think. It says it can have important effects on the results you roll on the kickoff table, but I don't know exactly how it works. I have to look up a guide or something. Of course, Giraffe leveled up, so let's see what we can get. Probably block, that's what I want, but yes, that would be a block. So now he's not as vulnerable. And we have block on everyone. Which is a lie, not the goblins, not Hippo, but everyone else has block. All the people who can get it on a normal level up has got block. Well, that's good for us. Our team value is 1950. And let's find an opponent. Maybe the same high elf again. No, this time it's the Poxpocalypse Chaos team. Poxpocalypse. Where have I heard that before? Oh, he conceded. That's unfortunate. Isn't that one of the guys playing in the Crendorian League? Had the team called the Poxpocalypse. Maybe this guy has named his team after him, because I don't think he will be using that team in an open league. I'm sure you've seen those games. It's a YouTube league run by WoW Crendor. Anyway, we got more SPP, and actually on the right people as well. Wolverine and Hawk Jr. both leveled up. So let's go and do that. And also we got a lot of extra SPP, so we'll have to actually, we could actually level up our stadium maybe. Yeah, 240,000. Let's go to our club and upgrade our stadium to level 3. Why not? We don't get anything for it, but we want to spend the money. So there we go. To get the next level we need 400,000, and of course you can't get 400,000 from one game. If you start with 150,000, you probably have to play 1 or 2 games with a lot of extra team value in order to get enough cash. We might do that sometime in the future if we get a good position or a good starting amount. So let's see, Hawk Jr. We've gotten. We're always trying to get agility on a goblin, but instead we rolled 12, which means we can pick general, passing, or strength, but we can also pick a strength point. And I think in this case, having a 3 strength goblin, he'd be as useful as a normal orc without block and less armor value, which when I say it out loud doesn't really sound that useful. And giving him a strength point would actually put his value up as well. Maybe we should instead get something like Mighty Blow. No, Thick Skull could be very useful. Leader, probably not. We could get him Pass or Accurate. We could get him Sure Hands, so he can pick up the ball more easily. But who can say nay to a nay? Who can say nay to a strength point? Not me. So I'm gonna take a strength point on the goblin. And get some extra team value for basically nothing, but... well, he might die anyway, so... we don't have to worry about that. At least he might intimidate our opponents. It's a goblin that's as strong as an orc. Actually, he's... yeah, as strong as an orc. Not as a black orc, but... alright, Wolverine, we would like you to roll that strength point. Instead, you roll 9, so you can get... tackle, maybe? We have tackle on 2 of our blitzers, so maybe guard. I don't really want that on a blitzer. Frenzy might be good, though. Dauntless could be useful as well. Kick? Pylon? Pylon's pretty good together with Mighty Blow. We already have a Mighty Blow Pylon blitzer, now we would have 2. Yeah, why not? We can get Frenzy later. Actually, now that I think about it, we did use Frenzy to good effect with our other team, so why not get Frenzy for this guy? We already have one with Pylon. We can't blitz with both of them, so if someone's near the edge, we can put this guy near him and Frenzy. And if someone's... having one Frenzy guy is also good, because it forces your opponent to not use the edges as much on the lineup when we're receiving, because then we just put this guy near him and blitz him out of the field. So that's good for us, I think. Okay, well, let's try to start another game. 2030 is our team value now. No, Poxapocalypse. His name was Coxapocalypse, wasn't it? Because it was... that's his name. Of course, I get the letters mixed up. And I suppose naming your Chaos team after Apocalypse is not that common, so it might not at all be a reference to that series. Well, anyway, we didn't play him, so let's see if we can get a game now. Our team value has, for the first time, exceeded 2,000. Looks like there's no one left to challenge us. Watch this be a very, very long game, so this will be the longest video ever uploaded to YouTube. This will be a very, very long wait. I don't really know what these coins are used for. Okay, well, Bloodbath Brawlers, they have 1560 team value. It's a lot lower than ours, and he conceded. So we got 5 SPP for our Troll and 5 more for Coyote, who leveled up. Great, this is a fun game, isn't it? So now, what will happen if you're actually playing for the first time is that if you get in this position where your opponents fear you as much as to the point where they don't want to play you at all, then when someone finally plays you, you have a team who has a lot of skills that you're not used to. Your team composition will have altered so much from all the level ups you've gotten that you're not familiar with your team when you finally get to play someone who's brave enough to play a high level orc team. And then you wouldn't know how to play them perfectly. Well, who can play perfectly? Not me, for sure. Okay, well, what do we want for our other blitzer then? We want strength, of course, but what will we get for him? We'll get... oh, we could get Frenzy for him. Dauntless, maybe? Fend could be useful. Kick of Return, probably not useful. Strict Ball can be useful. If you want to use strip ball, you probably want to have it on an agile player who can easily get to the ball carrier. And usually the opponent ball carriers have safe hands anyway. Sure hands. Safe hands. Multiple block, not very useful on a strength 3 guy. Grab, the opposite of frenzy. Guard, Juggernaut, probably not with block. Stand firm, pretty useless. Pro maybe, get ourselves some free rerolls. Or free reroll chances. Or Dauntless, Dauntless can be good. Let's get Dauntless so he can knock down the big guys and then stomp on them. Getting a lot of new skills that I've never had before. Well, I've had Dauntless on a human team, but now I have to keep in mind that we have someone who has Frenzy. I have to keep in mind that we have someone with Dauntless. I have to keep in mind, well, we have guard on one of the black orcs. Should probably get guard on one more black orc. But I do want Mighty Blow on them as well. Alright, we don't have enough money, so let's go back and let's try to find an opponent, shall we? The Theropodas, a Lizardmen team. Well, Lizardmen team usually surrender against us. He actually has 2 journeymen. So his team value was a little bit higher. He also got some extra cash. He's buying an apothecary, so it might be that he's trying to stick this one out. Do I want to get anything? I'll get one Bloodweiser Babe. Because, why not? We have no use for the cash anyway. So finally someone decides to play us, and it's actually a Lizardman team. Let's see if we can handle this guy. His journeyman will be skinks. We don't have that many guys with tackle. Should probably get a few more. This is not our home field because we leveled it up. Swamp of Pain. The team Patrol missing their most infamous player. Okay. So there's a strong star player. He has some high levels then. I'm gonna say hello. And have fun. Well, looks like he has a full complement of Sauruses. It's very blue, so I think he has the dome that prevents weather effects. Probably doesn't like the rain. Lizards, of course, being cold-blooded, so they want it to be pretty warm and nice, and also they don't have anyone with agility, so they can't pick up the ball if it rains. And we lost the kick-off. I mean, the coin toss. And is this our setup? No. But, what's defensive setup 2, right? Yeah, this is the one we want. But we don't want the troll to move off the field, which I thought he was doing there. So let's put the troll in the center. So our other guard, Black Orc, is there. And Giraffe, okay. He does have... Actually, he only has 5 Sauruses and no Croxigore, so maybe the injury was a little bit more painful than I first thought. We need to move back a little bit here, though, because he has skinks that can run very far. So we kind of want someone with tackle to be on the back goal. So this guy has tackle, so let's move. He's our best movement blitzer as well. Now our thrower doesn't have tackle, but we have the strength 4 tackle dude over there, so maybe he can reach anyone on this side. I think this is good enough. Can get through now, but we have this guy in case a skink gets through. Okay, let's have a look before we confirm here. There's one skink who has movement 9 and sprint and sure feet. and catch and sidestep, so he can go on the sidelines. This skink has also movement 9, catch and block, so he will be difficult to get because of that. That's the loner. Didn't he have another loner? Oh, he's over here. There's an agility 4 skink, so he's the guy who's going to be picking up the ball. This guy is a loner, and this guy only has sidestep. And then armor value 10, movement injury. Yes. Let's keep looking here. Ooh, this guy's been through the ringer. He has movement injury, strength injury, armor value injury, and movement allowance injury. 2 movement allowance injuries. He has movement 4, strength 3, armor value 8. He's just waiting for death. And it's probably his coach is too attached to him to let it happen by firing him. This guy has a movement allowance injury and a serious concussion to lose armor value. But he has a lot of skills. He has Pylon, Mighty Blow, and Dodge. Tarbosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Gigantosaurus. He has movement 5, Dodge. He's gotten Dodge on him. Mighty Blow, and of course movement value injury. And a niggling injury. Those are the ones I'm looking for here. So Gigantosaurus has a niggling injury. Ceratosaurus does not have a niggling. Tarbosaurus does not have a niggling, but he has every other injury possible. And then an Allosaurus who has 2 nigglings and an armor value injury. Yeah, this team is suffering. I forgot this guy, Carnotaurus. He only has movement allowance, and he actually has armor value 10, and pro, and guard. So he's probably the most dangerous of the Sauruses because of guard and pro, and he's also going to be the most difficult to knock out because of armor value 10. And then the skinks, they didn't have any injuries, well, as far as I saw. They have movement 9. We would like to get rid of the movement 9 skinks, but they're going to be tough. This guy has block and dodge and stunty. And this guy doesn't have block, but he has lots and lots of movement. He can move all the way to down here if he gets a chance. So I want to put the ball as far back as possible, I think. So he'll have trouble getting it to his forward players. Oh, we got the blitz. That's really good. He could try to blitz one of his skinks here. The one with extra movement, maybe. Who has... Well, at the same time, I don't really want to move forward the guy with tackle. But I suppose I should. I can move him back again, actually. So let's blitz this skink. At least push him back 1. That will be helpful. That'll work, actually, because he doesn't have block. And we knocked him out. Perfect. So we can't use him. Now, do I want to go up here? We do have lots of coverage here. And then I'll move you forward to here, maybe. I mean, this allows him to blitz this guy out of the way, and then have this guy run. But this is the loner scheme, so well, we're gonna have to leave someone to it. We could move these guys up now, but he'll just punch us off the line, I think. Maybe here. He doesn't really have anyone to move into assist. Then again, he has assist from this guy. Okay, well, that's enough. It landed pretty far away. This guy will pick it up easily, and now he'll probably go to this side, right? This guy still has 9 movement. He's gonna start punching. Do we have guard on one more? No, that was our guard, right? No, he has guard on this guy too. Okay. Well, that guy we need to try and knock out there. He has 2 guys with guard. That guy doesn't have guard. He has Dauntless. So we'll see Dauntless in effect here on our troll. We get him down. He's gonna open up a road straight through the middle. Does this guy have enough movement? Actually, he only has 8 movement. Ouch! Armor break on the troll. So he's stunned. And now Bear Cub is gonna get it as well. Yes, definitely. Push him to the side. Open up a path. Break some armor. That's only a stun. Still pretty bad. Three of our strong players are down. At least he used this guy, so he can't move someone in and punch Tiger Cub as well. Oh, but he wants to blitz this guy out of the way, as I anticipated. And he managed it. Push us to the edge. And break armor. Knock out Wolf. Well, that's not good for us. We lost one of our tackle players. We really needed him for getting to the skinks. Okay, well, 10 players each on the field then. We have some spare goblins. He does not have any spare goblins. So is he gonna move that guy first? To there, of all places? I thought he was gonna give him the ball and then run for it. Well, that would probably not have been a good idea. But that's not a place you want to stand, really. Well, it's pretty safe. I mean, he's behind this guy. Okay, he's filing out to this side. Putting people in tackle zones. He's gonna surround us here. We have some people to bring in. But again, I'm worried about him just running straight through our line with his skinks. He is a bit worried about dropping the ball, so we moved another skink back. He's probably also worried about us blitzing the skinks. But he got the ball alright. Ah, he's gonna throw a stunty pass. Oh, it worked! +1 agility. We needed a 3+ for the pass and 3+ for the catch. So there he goes. Now what can I do here? I can stand this guy up to get knocked down again. Move this guy in here. Do I really want to move in while my guys are knocked down? Perhaps not. Perhaps I should just move one to the side instead. But I do want someone to help this happen. And then, is this the 4th strength? No, where's our 4th strength? He's over here, no? He's down here, no? He was the one who get knocked out. Wolf, yeah, of course. Wolf is the strong one. Okay, well that's not great then. We have Dauntless on this guy, but I do want to get rid of his other 9 movement skills, so I think I'm gonna blitz him. We have Mighty Blow. Well, that won't work. Let's just take care of him and stay on him. Now, if I cancel him out, I can knock him out and then we can move this guy back. But then I'd get knocked down next turn, most likely. I'd rather punch this guy, so that's okay. I could move the thrower up there, or this guy over here, and then move him over there instead. It's not very good. I am gonna try it though. We probably need someone over here. And then you need to be over here to help out the troll and possibly someone else next turn. Where are we gonna put the thrower though? Over here? He's going through next time, isn't he? Regardless of what I do. We don't have enough people on the line here. Oh, he has guard too. And that's a bad roll now. This one should be good though. Okay, I'm gonna take this one instead. It'll work. Follow. Now you can move back here. And I suppose... So he just can't move through, we put him here. He can move through here though. No, we need him back so he can actually get the guy if he sprints through with this skink over here. Our guys are getting closer to getting back up though. It's good for us. Especially the troll. He'll be useful for this game if he can stay on his feet and on his sound brain. I don't know what you call that. Can push him away, but this guy is actually lying in a good place for him to not be able to run straight through him. He's going to be important because, of course, he has... Why did he get Dauntless? Oh, he has only Strength 3 on that source. That's funny. Might be prudent of me to notice. He hasn't got an agility injury. That would have been interesting. He has 2 movement, 1 strength, and 1 armor value. Yeah, because it's a gap here now, but since he's lying there, he can't really run straight through it. Also, he needs to move up a little bit first. He probably needs to dodge these skinks out of the way. There he goes. Now we can punch him out of the way. Yeah. Our line is failing in the middle here. But the troll can get back up. And with 1 extra movement, he can actually move all the way over to here. If he doesn't get stupidity. Ouch! Another armor break on a black orc. Rhinocough is knocked out. And oh, no apothecary there. Yeah, we have a gap here now. Not ideal. So where's he gonna blitz? Over here? Our frenzy guy? Is he worried about him? That would do what exactly? You don't have a... You don't have... oh, you do. Right, you have guards, so that'll count. Okay. Our line keeps failing. Maybe I should have been less aggressive there. Now this guy can move up as well. To here somewhere. Oh, pylon! Of course. Well, it didn't break armor, so it wasn't a great opportunity to use pylon, but... Especially since you have the extra movement on him. And guard. Might have wanted to put him over here so to control our troll. Or go down and get our thrower. Now, if those guys dodge away, maybe there would be an opening for Cougar to blitz the ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's an opening, but it's not open anymore because the Gigantosaurus actually stepped in and allowed the skinks to punch back. This is not what skinks are supposed to do. Well, he got a block as well, so... Does this guy have guard? No. So we can stand this guy up and then punch the skink again. Oh, and he didn't have time to move his ball carrier. That might be good for us. I'm not sure. Let's stand you up. And before we start punching skinks, let's move the troll to here. Do we want to blitz with the troll so we can get something going here? If we blitz from here, we might be able to get one of his sauruses down for a bit. Now this is the agility 4 skink. So the agility... Alright, he passed the ball. Might as well stand you up. And you... We have this guy as well. He could blitz. Blitz this... Does this guy have guard? No. So if I do this... That'll be pretty good. But I might as well stun the troll up first, right? And he's not stupid. And then I blitz over here. Oh, I was thinking I could get this hit, but of course I can't. Oh, and he does not have blocks. So this will be good. Oh, injury. No need to pile on then. That's his agility 4 skink out of the game. That's not good for him, of course. We could get a single die on this guy, but for now I think I want to try this again. Push. Not sure I really want to push him. Over here and follow. Yes. And then you can have this guy probably. Not like that though. That would work. The other one won't because of dodge. That's a loner skink, so stun, good enough. Now if I moved you in here, we could get a single die with frenzy without reroll. Here's block as well. That's very risky, but if it works, we can stop him from getting through over here. I'm gonna try it. Okay, well that will work because of frenzy we get a 2 die this time. No we don't. I'm lying. If we had guard over here we would have. We don't have... oh there he is. We have a guard orc. Like, okay, well this guy's free now, so if he goes over here and gives the ball to this guy, we probably can't catch him. So let's see if he's willing to score with a loner to win this game. Of course you don't want to score with a loner because that's 3 SPP you're not getting on one of your players. But you should of course not count on your opponent not wanting to do that. He does have to hand the ball over, that's a risk. He has 5 rerolls and 2 apothecaries. Didn't use an apothecary for his skink though. This guy still has guard. Getting up and blitzing, pushing us back. This guy has guard as well. Yeah, these guys both have guard. So now he has guard, but we have guard from here. And that's not a knockdown. Good for us. Is he rerolling that? He used Pro to reroll it. And it worked. And he got him down. Armor break. No armor break. Oh, this is of course only a 3 strength guy, so he's gonna knock him down too. Yeah, we're still not winning the bashing, but I think our position has improved in the bashing department as well. I don't think he can get a 2 die on Cougar unless he moves in the ball carrier or the skink if he can get that far. Probably, yeah, with it going for it he could. That won't work though. Yes, that will. He will cancel him out, so he'll get a 2 die over him. Because he wasn't the guy with guard. This is the guy with guard. Alright. Cougar goes down. Hopefully no armor break. Looks like he has the cutscenes on even for when there's no armor break. So when it takes a while before the result is shown, it means that he's watching the cutscene. It means that there's no armor break. Now he shouldn't be able to do anything strength 3. He has Dauntless though, so he could try to hit the troll. That's what he's gonna do. Let me get a single die. Oh, because of guard. A lot of pushback and no follow-up, I presume. Yes. We need to knock this 3 strength Saurus down with all the injuries. Okay, now he goes over here and he's gonna try to hand it over to this guy, even though he's intact. And it worked. So now all he needs to do is dodge out of there, and then he's off. If you're going for it, we won't be able to reach him. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, no way we can reach him now. That's what happens when you move all your guys up. But I felt like I needed it because our line was getting overwhelmed. So we can't stop him now. You see, there's no one who can catch him. All we can do is move someone back there to force him to score next turn. But let's see what we want to do with the rest of our players first. Would be nice to blitz a skink. Get a good chance for a knockdown. Would also be nice to get his guard Sauruses out of the way. I won't lie, that would be really good. We could blitz with our trolls to do that. And also I want to get this guy, so let's start with him. That'll work. Push him back. Stay. Didn't manage to injure him. I am gonna run back here so he needs to score on his guy. This guy has enough movement that he can't really hide down here. Then we could try to knock out the loner, Skink. Or we could put someone here and try to knock out this Saurus. But he has dodge, so he would be difficult. But he's more important than the loner Skink. Now, this one would be single die. We move the troll, we could punch this guy with the troll. If we blitz with the troll like so and follow, then we would get it. Yeah, let's try to get at least... Sticky. That's too bad. No point in rerolling though. That means we will not be able to get more than a single die on him, no matter what we do. I'll try this. Move this blitzer back here. And then punch the Saurus instead for no reason, definitely. We have our blitz. Could try to blitz with this guy. This guy has guard, right? Okay, so this would not be... Oh, we already tried to blitz with the troll, of course. So this was the only thing we have. I don't want to stand too many people up because then he can... Okay, now you can stand up and you can get a single die over there. Of course, might as well do this and then this. Oh, we got him. Frenzy? Frenzy. But no knockdown. Okay. We did what we could there. Didn't manage to get anyone injured or hurt. He's probably going to score, but is he going to throw some blocks first? I would if I was him, with 5 rerolls. Definitely this one. Mighty Blow, Pylon, +1 strength. Is he not going to score? That's risky. He does have block and dodge, but our thrower still has a chance to roll it down, and he's good at picking the ball up, so... No, he thought better of it. No, he didn't. Well, yes, he did. There he goes. So, we didn't manage to stop his skinks from scoring, but at the very least, we managed to keep our players on the field and knock out one of his skinks. Let's see what happens to the other skink. He got up. Okay. So did our black orc. That's good. So we're not down 1 player because we have a replacement. He's down 1 player because he does not have a replacement. Well, this setup is not the one I've saved as attack pattern 1, I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe it is actually. We did this sometime, but I'm pretty sure I didn't put the troll there. Okay. So now we get a chance to knock his Sauruses first. Ones with guard I want to get rid of. With armor value 10 will be very difficult to break. We have 4 turns. No, we actually have 5 turns to score, to tie this up. Would be ideal if he scored after 5 turns. So let's see how he puts his skink army here. The agility 4 skink would be nice to get out of the game. So that's why he's putting him... The agility 4 skink is the one we got out of the... That is nice. It's the movement 9 skink that's coming back. He's right here. Actually, it's this guy. This is the guy who seems like he can run really far. I don't think we'll be able to blitz him from here, but... Put the loners on the side? Yeah, they're bait. They're blitz bait. He doesn't care if I blitz those guys. So we probably won't blitz those guys. Is that your setup? Not bad. Are these the guys you want on the line? One with guard, two with guard. So we need to get these guys first. This guy has dodge. This guy has dodge. This guy does not have dodge. So Wolf, you're over here. I'd like you to be not there, but what can you do? I'm gonna put guard over there, then another guard in here. Then we're gonna start punching this guy with someone who doesn't have... I could use Mighty Blow actually. It's not a huge chance to get this guy down, but Mighty Blow actually makes it a normal chance at least. And then punch him, and then I'll use Hippo to punch this guy also with Mighty Blow. And then perhaps... Where's our other... You might as well stand over here, I suppose. Where is... Here, he's Cougar. I need him over here, because if he dodges once, then at least we will have the tackle to get him. Goblin! Stand next to the troll, I suppose. We want our thrower over here, because he can reach the ball. We need a coyote. Perhaps here. And then Wolverine here. We can't frenzy anyone. Oh, Rhino Calf, what are you doing over there? We need you. We need you to... 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, if you stand over here instead of Wolverine... Oh no, Wolverine wouldn't be the right person for that job. Coyote would. So let's put you over there, and let's put Coyote in the middle here. If there's enough time. There isn't. Okay. I was thinking maybe we can get him through and blitz one of his important skinks. So the kick-up event is another reroll for us. Thank you very much. So we have 3 now for 5 turns. That's pretty good. And this I can reach. But I don't want to start with that, of course. I want to start over here. Punch this guy, please. Push him. Can we get through here? Push him here. Follow. And this. He has dodge, that won't work. Don't follow. Follow. Might as well now. Then this one. Oh, stupid. Too bad. Skip. Rerolling that. Then this won't work. Actually it will. Oh, because this guy has guard. Okay. So let's try to get this guy with the help of... Right, we got an armor break. With the help of tackle, I would say, but we got him without the help of tackle. Was that the guy with... So we rolled a 7 for the injury, and that was a knockout. So this was the guy with 2 niggling injuries, right? No, 1, okay. You normally need to roll an 8, I suppose. So I could blitz this guy with Giraffe, or I could try to blitz with Coyote. That would only be a single die. If I moved him up, it would be a double. I can't really get the ball very far, though. Perhaps we should move some guys over here. Make sure that we get the ball safe and good. We have our Goblin. I could move Rhino Calf up here to his Loner Skink. Why? Why would I do that? Yeah, let's try this. Let's move. Can you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? You can't go that way. No, you can't. So let's move him up here, and then blitz from here. Hopefully Mighty Blow and Pylon. Dauntless. Well, that's not good enough. Let's reroll that. We have some extra rerolls. Thank you. This is a good chance here. Follow, of course, so we can use Pylon. And Pylon. Even though I didn't break armor, it's not great, but might as well. We don't really need a player standing there. And now, I suppose, just put it up something like this. Decent. And then you take the ball and step to here. You almost have a cage. How quaint. Sure hands. Sure hands. You got it. Alright. Well, we are a bit separated here. If we can move his players into this area, we would have some problems. This guy can blitz. He can't move that far because he has 2 movement injuries, actually. I'm used to Sauruses being able to move pretty far, but this guy's... he's a black orc, effectively. With 3 strength. So, I don't know, he's a dwarf, maybe? A dwarf with 8 armor value? Pretty much. And he probably has a few levels extra that an armor dwarf wouldn't have. And also only 8 armor. So really, he's not very effective at all. But here he goes, proving me wrong, getting Dauntless to work, and punching down Tiger Cub. And getting an armor break, and injuring him. So I take it back. That guy's a mighty opponent. We don't get any long-term effects, so I'm not going to use the apothecary. But we don't really want to lose our strength 4 pieces like this. Black Orc, you'll face extra training after this. Especially if you get MVP, because then you'll get to train something. A new skill. So is he gonna move all his skinks over here? Try to get our ball. We can't really throw it. It's not our build. It's never been. He's a runner, not a thrower. He's used his blitz, so he can't push anyone else this turn. Maybe he's gonna foul our guy over here. Kinda looks like it. He's left an opening, but you won't get a huge... Are you gonna foul with a... No, I'm gonna use the loner skink, I thought so. Someone you can get sent off without too much worry. Okay, he didn't break armor, but he didn't get sent off. So that's his play for this turn. Now he doesn't have enough players really to block us off here. He is bunching up a bit in the middle. We have these 2 to punch. They have guard. I could punch the loner skink, but if I were to move the troll to here, I could punch here and then here. Let's move the ball first though. Where do we want to go? He has all his players in this area. Did I have a fireball? No, that was another game. Another time. I could move the ball straight forward to around here. Still be a bit off the side. Try to blitz. I'm gonna move the troll over here. And then I have these punches. This would be a 2 guy now, even though he is next to me. So I could actually run around and blitz over here. Or here. And that's a going for it. Yeah, this I'll have to go through there. But if I punch these guys first, actually. Okay, let's see. If I move the ball to... This lineman can go up here. This blitzer can go up here. And then we move the ball to there. The goblin. I'm gonna just move here. There's no real chance for him to move around us. Now let's do the punches. This one first. I'm not sure I want to stand him up. We'll think about it later. That's just a push. That's not great. So stay where you are. This one should be better. Hopefully. This better. Let's push him to here. And also stay where you are. I'm not really liking this. There's a lot of players who can move over here. So now I could blitz this skink. Should have moved this guy first maybe. No, that'll work. Push him straight back. Follow. No injury. Unfortunate. And then where do I want you to go? I don't really want to stand up there. I mean, he could try to punch us again with the... Could tie this guy up. If he moves one skink in, then we're down. He could go behind here, but he's not helping then. Could go over here maybe. Yeah, I think I'll go over here. And then, because he's probably going to move some guys in over here. Do I want to stand this guy up or not? If I stand him up, he's going to get knocked down. Stand up. We're orcs. We don't stay on the ground just because we're afraid of our opponents. Also, he ties up these 3 players if he doesn't knock you down. He is going to try though. Oh, it's this guy again. The 3 strength, super injured, very veteran Saurus. Yeah, he didn't break armor that time. Well, at least he can't move now. This guy has guard. This guy has guard. This guy does not have guard. Managed to knock one of the Sauruses out. One with... Well, one of these guys had 2 of those injuries, right? Who was it? Was it you? No. You? No. You have 2 niggling injuries. So we should actually try to get this guy if we have a chance. Less armor value as well. Okay, he's gonna move people in. I mean skinks. And then try to knock us back. Of course, he can't do that. Because he's just stood up. I thought he was gonna skink punch us over here. No, he's going straight in over here. Our troll is tied up by this guy, but we can punch him. He's moving skinks in position. He had a 2-die already, but if this failed, he wanted a skink there, so I couldn't move up. Yeah, he took down our lineman. Despite dodge, and he has pylon, but I don't think he wants to use pylon here unless he gets an armor break. He didn't even follow up. Okay. I thought he was going to follow up there, stand next to the ball carrier. He wanted to go there instead. That gives us the goblin already in position. He is going to be more difficult to knock away, and also he gets a chance to move another one in. That was his plan. And he did it. So now he has 2 guys next to the ball carrier. So we have to use... Gonna dodge through there. Looks like it. Tie the goblin up. Nice try, troll. You at least got him to use his free dodge. Okay, and there's another free dodge. Alright, well, I see opportunities. I do. Well, maybe not now. I think we need to troll punch this guy. And that guy has guard as well. So if we stand up here, We need to stand up here. Troll punch needs to happen. Our blitzer can't really move that far. We could try to tie this guy up. Like so. We have 3 strength both. Probably that's how we handle him. Now troll punch. Get him out of the way. We have 2 rerolls, but I don't want to use one on this. Let's push him to there and follow. Now. That guy's cancelled, that guy's cancelled, this guy's not cancelled. If I put him here, I'd get... no, I wouldn't get a +1. I had guard, I would. This guy had guard. If I put him here, I would get +1. But I kind of want to punch him. These guys don't have guard. I can go from there. If I put him here... yeah, this might work. Guard orc over here. This guy has guard, but he's the one getting punched. So if I push him from here and up here, I get 2 dice and then I get a chance to push the thrower free if I want. If I need to. Of course. Well, that's a reroll. Okay, I got him down. Now who do I push? Do I push this guy? Or do I actually push him free? I think I push him free. Follow in there might as well. Also we broke armor. It's a stun though. Still good. That means we're now free to move these guys. I can move Wolverine to the edge here. Or to here actually, that's good enough. And then we can punch with Cougar. First I want to move here, and then Cougar, who will you punch? The loner or the side? Not the sidestep one, I don't think. Let's punch the loner. Thank you, and don't follow on that. Stay where you are. Do break armor, and do knock out. That's good. That's the loner stink, but still. So our goblin is outmatched here against 2 skinks. We could move this guy in to give our goblin a single die, but I don't think that's worth it really. I'm gonna move him next to the troll instead. So we did make some headway. We only have 2 turns though. Only a skink in front of us. This sword is tied up. These swords is kind of tied up. They can't dodge, remember. This skink can dodge, but then we would only have skinks in front of us. Yeah, the goblin's gonna get it. Maybe I should have... oh, we can sidestep. Hooray! Let's sidestep to over here, why not? I mean, side fly, I suppose. Looks like no armor break. Because he's looking at the... hello? There he goes. There is a really long animation for a skink punching a goblin. You don't see that very often. Probably not. It's just them jumping in with their headbutt, I think, and the goblin just flies backwards and then a bit of an arc. Limply. Alright, we have guard on this guy, so that will help here. He doesn't have guard on anyone. His guard guy is down. This is the other guard guy. Oh, actually, he got +1 anyway. Yeah, +1 minus 1. And an injury on Zebra. That's not likely. I mean, that's not what we like. Loses strength. I don't want that. Let's use the apothecary. Nice to substitute. Good work, apothecary. But now we don't have them anymore. I never thought I'd use apothecary on alignment. The Zebra's been with us so long and he has dodged and everything. He stayed alive despite all odds since the beginning. So he's actually dodging away here. Stunty. It'll give this guy a chance to punch. Could have punched here. Oh, reroll into double skulls. That's not what you want to see. Well, we need to score on the next turn, so move. Up there. Now, I could try to punch this skink. He's the only one who can reliably reach us. No, these skinks can reach us as well. We can punch this skink as well. I should probably move someone in there. I do have a reroll. Let's try this first then. There's the push. And he has sidestep. So that's not great. Okay, follow on that. Let's punch with our troll. Actually, let's punch this guy. That works. Sidestep though. Yeah, follow on that. I wanted to get over there. Probably can get up. Control him. I mean, troll punch him. Could use one of these guys to blitz this guy. Probably Cougar. Yeah, I think that's pretty useful. But he has sidestep, so this way he won't be able to sidestep free. At least not closer to the enemy. To our guy. Well, we got him down, so. He can still reach us, but if I stand here, it will be difficult at least. Okay, now to protect us from more skinks, I think I'm going to put the guy over here. Right, that'll have to do. Troll punch. Troll smash. Troll follow. Troll roll. There we go. And then we stand over here to stop this skink from having an easy dodge. And then that's only a +1, but we can cancel out his skink. Then this will be a better chance. This is the guy with the double niggling injury, so if we can get him punched. Oh, he has sidestep. I did not think that. Oh, that's where I was going to push him in. Wait, what? Oh, he has dodge, too. Right. Well, he still can't... Well, he can reach us with a few going things, I suppose. We have one reroll for the last turn. If disaster strikes. I believe he could get this skink up here, and then get this skink dodge out and tackle us with him. Is that his best bet? He could also try to dodge the Saurus out with 3 reroll on the dodge. But still only 1 agility though, so alright, well he can do that, I suppose. Looks like a lot of dodges to make, but you have one free, and going from tackle zone to tackle zone doesn't affect you. Especially if you manage to knock one down, but that's only a push. If you push him to here, you wouldn't have made your dodge any easier. If you follow, then you would have not have made your dodge any easier either. You made the dodge easier for this game, because there's no dodge to do. Yeah, that's what you need to go. I'm actually gonna go with a negative die roll on a skink that you can't reroll. I mean, a skink. Okay, you made the going for it, you made the second going for it, but you rolled double skulls, and you managed to reroll it, but you're still going down, so we're gonna tie this up if I don't fail here. Now, nothing really risky here. I would like to blitz this skink if I could. Do we have anyone with Mighty Blow? Could blitz this guy with Mighty Blow, but I think a regular punch should suffice. Only a 1 in 36 to actually need to use the reroll. and follow. And then I'll try to blitz the skink with him. Also only a 1 in 36 to actually need to... Actually it's even better because we got a triple die. That's not good enough to take him down though. I don't think I want to reroll it, so let's just have you dodge, I suppose. And then we score. Let's do what he did, dance across the line and then move in the middle. The thrower scores. I guess we could have tried to pass it to our other guy, but it would probably have ended with us dropping the ball. So there we go, 1-1 after the first half. How's it going to look in number of players? One guy's out. Hopefully this guy stays down. Both of them stay down. That's great for us. So he's only going to have 8 players. And we're going to have two guys out. So we have to use both our goblins, but at least we have 11 players. And we also get the ball first here. So only 4 sources left. Both the guard guys are still here, unfortunately. Also this guy with all the injuries, so he's the one we want to get rid of. Who are we lacking? We're lacking... Actually no. Okay, Tiger Cub is out and Wolf's out. Yeah, I remember. Alright, it's my turn, okay. This guy has dodge. Pile on, but less armor. This guy has less armor, no dodge. This guy has... Alright, so we want that, yes. We do want that, so you can stand over here now. And this is the loner skink. Maybe we can get through and get to one of those good skinks with Coyote. Or we could let someone else with Coyote. I'm gonna stand over here. That's pretty good. Let's see. We have 2. Oh, strength 3, of course. I forgot to use. I think I used Owl instead. Strength 3 Goblin here. We could probably blitz someone, but he doesn't have block or anything else that makes him good at blitzing. So let's have our goblins stand back here then. I can move in. And of course our thrower to pick the ball up. So Zebra, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Stand behind there, I suppose. Be an extra guy for wherever we need you. You better be useful this game, Zebra. I've spent good apothecary on you. Keep your strength usable. Could have him turn into a goblin with dodge and... Oh, both teams lose a turn. Well, that's not too bad. We should be able to score on 7 turns, right? We managed to score in 5, so why not? Alright, let's punch the 10. Could do this. I'm not sure what the difference would be. We still don't get another one. Ah, well, that's the difference. Use him first, then we can use him second. Okay, there we go. I don't need to follow here, so I'm gonna stay. Then punch here, I suppose. That's one strength from him, but enough strength to the 2 die. No other break. Now this guy has dodge, so I might want to punch him from here actually. I shouldn't have moved forward then. I could have had another chance. Okay, we got him. You can't dodge because we have tackle. No other breaks. Alright. So what I can do is blitz him. I can blitz here, which I didn't really want. I could, well, that's the same. I can tie them up. Suppose I should. Tie up the skink over here, maybe. Where's the ball? Okay, well, that's not too far away. We could go with the ball to here. I do like the idea of getting this guy down. Yes, dodge. If I moved you in and then tackle with you, it would work. I could move... no, not quite. If I move you here and then blitz here, we only have a single die. Because of 3 strengths against 4. And I don't have anyone who can move that far to help. Maybe... No. So I suppose we don't blitz him then. Let's move... Giraffe. Does this guy have... yes, he does. So let's move him up there. Let's move you around to here. Be a bit of a bother for our opponent. And then, how far can you get? You can get there and then up to here. So let's put a cage... Actually, let's blitz. Let's blitz this guy then. Sure, it's a loner skink, but still. That'll do. Then move back here. Then move you to the ball into there. 1 second to go. Oh, it failed sure hands. Well, it worked for us twice, so I guess we were bound to fail one eventually. Good thing I didn't move the goblins then. Oh, this guy could have moved up here, I suppose. Right, we got 3 of his sources down. They can stand back up. Should have moved one guy up there. I had the idea that I would leave some room open to like blitz the town. So he's gonna Dauntless our troll and gonna push. Reroll that. He's contemplating it, but he didn't do it. He's gonna push us away and stay. So the troll can't punch anyone. And then he could move in and assist on this, which I think would be pretty much automatic. So let's see if Giraffe can stand up to this. He can. Get him pushed back. Not follow. Not follow. Right, he is trying to break off contact here, so we can have everyone stand up. Now he's going to go for the ball. That is an opportunity. At least the 4 agility skink is gone. He gets an 83% chance on all those dodges. He's going to use all his movement to go around us. And dodge this guy away, but he doesn't have a reroll on him. If it fails. Well, he does, but it's only a 50% chance. 2 going for it? Why not go to there in that case? Gonna do 1 going for it, and then maybe another to here. Yes, worked. So we can blitz him then. This guy's gonna go 3 going for it, also get close to the wall. Sure feet. So now we have to do some fancy stuff if we're gonna get both of them off the ball. But we like fancy stuff here. Okay, this punch is probably automatic, so I'm gonna start with that. And we managed to stun him. If you're not gonna dodge out, then you're gonna go down. This guy has guard, this guy does not. So if you move the troll up there, you could move someone in here and get a single die. That's not great, I will admit. Now what I was thinking here is, how far can you move? Not quite far enough. If we put both of them there and then punch from here, we could do it. So you go here. What am I thinking? I can't get all the way there, can I? 1 going for it. Maybe if I used him. And then, like this, And we can push this guy away if we manage to knock him down. No, we can't. He has sidestep. Damn, I should check those things. Also, we didn't manage to push him anyway. I did manage to injure him, so... Happy days. This 9 movement skink is now out of the game. So you might as well move in there then. And move you over here. This doesn't really help, but it feels nice, I suppose. So let's move our big guys in there. This guy has dodge, but we move in here. We'll move in here. So we have +2 here, but he has... Oh, actually, we can do this one. Because of what? 1, 2... Oh, because that's the 3 strength, yeah. Yeah, why not? Push him back. And then I suppose we pull back here like this. And we try to pick up the ball. And go up here if we can get it. Sure hands. Sure can. We try to dodge away. It'll be a lot because before this goblin, skink is gonna punch us here. So I'm gonna stay there. I think it's a worse chance of us actually falling when we move. This is a 9 move skink as well. So if we can punch him, well, we should be able to punch him if he doesn't do anything. Like dodging away from there. That's the guy with... No, he doesn't have guard. These 2 guys have guard, they're already there. So you... Oh, you can't really get any pluses here. You can knock down our blitzer though if you tie this guy up. Then you can knock down the 3 strength guy. Or you can blitz our lineman. No, he's gonna go straight in and blitz our troll with nobles. Push him back. That won't give you... Well, it will give you this one, I suppose. If you tie him up. Because he doesn't have guard. So this would be a single die. But if you tie him up, you'd have a 2 die here, and then you would have a 2 die here. Let's move him here, maybe? Oh, you're going down there. Well, that's useful. I can still punch this guy. Not if he stands there though, but if I can punch him out, we can go straight forward. Dodge. He had to use his free dodge. I'm going for it. I'm not going that way. Well, not anymore. Our troll is getting frustrated though. He's getting pushed back and not getting to deal any punches. I think he had some, I suppose. We should be able to do this. We have 4 extra players on the field. It's really a huge advantage. So he didn't do that thing over here I mentioned. So he's going to try a single die instead. Let's just tie. He does have rerolls to use. Doesn't need it. Managed to get us down. This is dangerous because he does have Mighty Blow here. It's also the guy I would like most to stay up. But can't have everything. You're gonna... Oh, he's gonna try it. Reroll that. It's pretty good actually. But not quite good enough. He almost got it. That would have been a nice punch. The skink is surrounded by 5 players and punches down the ball. Well, it didn't happen. So instead, the skink, surrounded by 5 players, is gonna reroll that, please. There he goes. He has dodge, but we have frenzies. We get another chance at it. Okay, well, the skink is not going down. I could, of course, have pushed him so I would have another chance there, but I don't want to spend too many players guarding this skink. So now we can actually go straight forward into forward. If I put 3 strength, 4 strength, I have to go for it there. You might as well stand up. You could perhaps go behind and get in there. Can you? No, that's also going for it. But if you punch this guy first. Do I want to blitz? Or do I want to blitz this guy maybe? Let's try. It's not great though. Let's just move the troll up there. Thank you. Then this will be doable, hopefully. No, that's not doable at all. We've already rerolled because I wanted that skink to be punched, even though I had more players in assistance. So that's pretty bad for us. He has players to move down here. At least we managed to get control in to tie up this situation, but we lost Black Orc as well. This one is free. I mean, free for him to punch. He doesn't want to be here, I'm sure. But we can definitely move a skink in on a ball carrier at the very least. Without us having anyone else in support. So maybe I should have tried to move the ball first. I wanted to see if I got this guy down to see how far I could go. Dauntless on the troll again. And this time he's knocked down. Troll is not having the good game I was hoping for. He's actually getting managed quite well by these 3 strength skinks with all their injuries. If I call them 3 strength skinks, it's insult. They are, of course, sauruses. Now he has full control of this middle area here, because we didn't get to do our things last turn. And 2 guys are stunned. This guy's going down as well. Yep, easy. And now our troll is isolated. Good play. Another on the way. Another stun. 3 of them stunned. Well, that's not good at all. Now I'm getting worried if we're gonna lose the ball here instead of potentially having an easy victory. But we still have 3 extra players on the field. This guy is in trouble. We have enough players around the ball to stick it out for 1 turn. His sauruses are, of course, all free now. But the ball carrier can definitely punch this skink. And here comes the dodging. Yeah, this is not as difficult as you would think. Maybe he'll fail one dodge. He didn't fail this dodge. And he got stunned. Alright, that's good. So what we could do is blitz this guy. But I don't think we have enough players to actually put up a decent cage. Is there anyone else I would like to blitz? Well, I could blitz this skink here and get someone next to the troll and get him up. And then surround this guy and punch him with a ball carrier. I think this is better. We still have 4 turns. It's not a lot. I do want to score. Which way do I want to punch these skinks? Probably this way. It's only a loner skink. That's good. I did want to move up. I don't want to move there though, so let's go this way. Oh, we didn't get him down. Oh, unfortunate, but at least we're next to the patrol now. The patrol can hopefully stand up. Then you will move up here. We have Dauntless. They've already blitzed. Okay, let's do this first. Let's put Black Orc here. Goblin here. Punch. Push at least. Yeah, he can dodge away from that. And he has sidestep, so Didn't remember that yet. Sidestep. Okay, follow them so we're behind him. And then Goblin. Here. 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 Okay, I think I need to tie these guys up. This guy's 4 strength though, so I don't really want to. And he still has Dauntless over there. I need to tie this guy up, so I'm gonna try to do this. This guy's free to move now, but he only has 5 movements, so he can only reach the Goblin really with a Blitz. So we're still gonna have to try to get the ball with the Skink. Doesn't have strict ball with that Skink. This Skink could probably get in and do some assisting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's an easy one for him. But it's 1 dodge with a loner. Kinda dangerous. These guys still have to deal with the troll. You can use Dauntless. Oh, it's still my turn? Sorry. I have to press turn now. Thought I did. Dauntless again. Troll down again. The Dauntless is really useful for him. Maybe we can use it next time. Probably not. He's probably going to move someone in to assist over here. But we really need to move the ball upfield now. Only 3 more turns to get this. Okay, he's actually going to start surrounding our ball carrier. He could get out this way. These guys will all be able to stand up. Ah, there he goes. That'll allow him to punch either of these 2. This is pretty good, at least if he doesn't manage to knock the ball carrier down. Probably going to this guy. Ah, he can do that. 2 going for it. He only has a single. He has a double. Oh, there's a 4 strength. It looks like it's 3 strength. He re-rolled and got the ball down. Bad. Hello? Yeah. And our ball carrier is knocked out for now. Really not what I wanted there. Gonna have to try to pick that up with a Goblin. Or he's gonna pick it up. It's possible. He still doesn't want to use the loner. He'd rather do... Okay, well, he is gonna use the loner. Yeah, this is bad. No, he's trying for it, but he failed. See, if you'd been willing to score with a loner, you would have gotten that ball, probably. Troll, stand up. I can punch this guy. I can try this with Dauntless, but it would still only be a single. I can punch this guy. I guess that's needed here. He doesn't have dodge. If I can do it, I have both the goblins free. It's a fail. So let's go here. Means this goblin is still tied up. This guy will be free with 9 movement. So I really need to get the ball here. Now how far can you get? You can only get to up to here. So let's try and build a little bit of a cage there if I can. I need to punch this guy. Yes, got him down. I don't want to follow. But of course, frenzy, I have to follow. Get that. So now I'll be next to this skink. Actually, I can go over here. That's pretty good. And this guy could go here. Well, now this guy's in the way, of course. Well, you go up here then. You go back here, because you can. You, I suppose there. I want to do the punches, but I think picking up the ball is more important. And we do have a reroll for this. which we need to use. Oof, we got it. Well, you can easily run a skink in and get our goblin, but this is the freeze tank goblin, so we have that working for us. Only 2 turns to get to the end though. We kinda need to... This would be a 2-die actually if the Dauntless works, which it did, but we didn't get it. And that means this would be a poor chance, so I won't even do that. I might try to dodge him out though. No. Keep him there. I could have moved this goblin, I should have moved that goblin to stop this guy and this guy. One turn where I do click and turn quickly, I forget to move a guy. Alright. Let's see. Yes, that would give you +1. Now this guy has Dauntless, but he's alone now and he's surrounded. Can blitz him if nothing else happens. Push him away from us. This guy is tied up. We would have a negative die on Rhino Calf. We could punch Owl, but that wouldn't really help him in this situation. This skink can probably get far enough to blitz us, but he would have to... Well, Hippo has a guard, so that would be a -1. And does our guard work? Can't look because he's tackling. Yes, they both have guard, so that's actually pretty good for us. He did manage to push the zebra back. That will give him a +1 on either of these. Coyote or Cougar. That's not good enough, of course, but he has rerolls. He had to spend it though, so he doesn't have a reroll for the move on the ball carrier here. Might pile on. But then again, he might want his players to be up here, so we can't move straight up. Yeah, he decided to not pile on. Sensible. He's gonna punch Owl. Yes. Well, that's a dodge. Doesn't have a reroll. Doesn't matter what he picks. Oh, he has pro. Well, he still got the same result. So I want to dodge forward. If he follows, then our thrower can move. And he's going to try this one with a single die. Okay, now he's gonna have 2 die if Dauntless. And he did. And that means we can't free the ball carrier up. Unless we do something special again. That's what we need to do. We need to completely surround one of them. Probably get someone in between them so we can push one of them into the other. Yeah, we're not going to get anyone in between there easily, so we're just going to have to try and dodge. We do have Stunty, so that's good for us. I want to go this way. How far can you run? To here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We need to go for it twice to actually have a chance here. Well, let's start by getting this skink out of the way. Thank you. Loner skink stunned. Now, doesn't really matter who we punch here. I want to punch him. Probably should try to dodge first. So, doesn't really matter if we punch any one of these now that I think about it. Dodge is still gonna be the same. So let's move in up here instead. In case this works, we don't want him to get too far. Let's stand you up. I do want to get the troll up as well. This guy needs probably to be punched. If we use cougar to blitz here. No, we wouldn't actually get to support. We could try that. We could try to punch this guy free and get the goblin out the troll. So punch him, follow. Then you move up to here. The troll can stand up. Could actually blitz here, but if I put two people here or here, I could have tried to blitz from this side, but it's too late now, isn't it? You could go there. You could go there. It would save us one step. Can you get all the way down there to blitz him? You can. I haven't blitzed yet. Okay, let's try to stand you up. Then you go here. You go here. You blitz from here. Please get him down. Oh yes, sidestep. Never mind, this won't work. Blah blah blah. Oh, we injured him. Okay, we need to run now. He's using apothecary, okay. I didn't see what the injury was. Loses armor value, well that's bad. Stunty, two going for it, go 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 go. Why? Why couldn't I do going for it there? Well, now we can't reach the end. That's it. Alright, well that's too bad. So we won't be able to win this game. Unless he puts someone next to our goblin and we can push our goblin forward again. I mean, I had him marked, didn't I? I probably lost the mark when that injury happened. Yeah, he's gonna go from that side. I'm going for it. And he got him. No matter then. I suppose we have this goblin next to the troll. If we could get the ball somehow, if he doesn't get it, get the ball to Owl and toss him as far as we can, and then perhaps we'll be able to sprint in. We're a bit far back. Oh, this going for it would make it more difficult. Doesn't look like he's going for it though. Is he going to go for it? We need to blitz him off so we have a better chance. Then we need to give the ball to Owl somehow without using our pass. That'll be impossible actually. Unless he brings it closer. Do some going for it down here, please. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he can still win it. So maybe we should worry about that instead. So now we need to blitz here. He's gonna try to punch the troll. Push the troll away from the goblin. Okay, now we don't have a chance anymore. Alright, so let's just prevent him from winning. If we can. Man. He only has 6 players on the field and still we didn't manage to win that. Wouldn't really have mattered if I'd gone further here, but... Alright, we have 2 chances with you. And then maybe we can get the ball with you. He is... Well, this guy can't reach the end zone. This guy could reach the end zone, so we might want to punch him as well. We want to punch everyone we can. But I think let's start by... move you... Actually, it doesn't matter. Frenzy him backwards. That will push him at least. That'll do it. then knock him out as well. So the ball's over there. I'm gonna stand here. I don't think he has anyone. The only one who can reach the end zone is this guy, so... Well, we should probably... Let's blitz with our troll over here. Already blitzed, of course. Well, then I don't really care where the troll goes. You can go over here. Move this guy down here so we can punch him. Move this guy in here so we can punch you. Try to pick up the ball then, and maybe do a pass. But first this, so I'm sure he can't score it, then knock this guy down. Okay, there we go. Need that 1 SPP? You do? No. So let's put you here. Punch here. And then I'm not sure, over there maybe. And then move up here, take the ball, and throw a little bit of a pass. Sure hands again. Quick pass, 67% catch, 1 SPP. Might as well reroll. And we didn't get 1 SPP, but that's life. He doesn't have anyone in tackle zone. He can make 1 blitz, probably on our goblin, with tackle. I should have ran away with the goblin. Can this guy end into end zone? No, not quite. This guy can't as well. We blitz our lineman. Just a push, might as well reroll that. Still just a push. And that's the game. Am I happy with that? Well, at least we had a full game. I think I should have been able to win there. We had some bad moves. Oh, he's gonna try to pick it up with the swords. That's good. 1 agility in the tackle zone. Yeah, I think I should have been able to win that, considering the position we were in the second half. But I took too long, and then I missed 1 turn on a... I over-committed to getting a skink in the skink down and used my reroll, and that then cost us because we rolled a double skulls later. We lost 1 fan factor. That's interesting. His Allosaurus with double niggling injury and armor value injury got the MVP, and so did Bear Cub. So we got some SPP, I suppose. It was Bear Cub, then Zebra, Wolverine, and Coyote with injuries, and Gorilla with the touchdown. So that's at least progress. We didn't have anyone level up, I don't think, but we had enough levels in this episode. Our team is getting up there in levels. We have no one left on level 1, and only our goblins and Giraffe is only level 2. The rest of them is 3, 4, and even 5. So yeah, this is probably qualified as a mid-game or mid-level team now, I would say. In high level, as we saw our opponent, you usually have to contend with lots of injuries. We at least have no injuries on this team, and I jinxed it by saying that, so we'll see who gets to pay for that next time. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you again in the next game.